So here we'll have to take assume mean. So assume mean, you can take anything. Here I am assuming that I am going to take here 25 as a assume mean. So assume mean, we can write this a is equal to 25. This assume mean. Here what we are going to find, if the a is 25, we can find dx by doing this x minus a. हमको क्या करना होगा पे x minus a वैल्यू से हमको एक्चुअली चेक करना व्हाट इज द डेविएशन ऑफ दिस assumed mean from the actual these values. Then what are we going to do, then we are going to apply a different formula for this. So the formula for this will be, mean will be denoted by x bar a plus summation of dx upon n. This will be the formula for this particular assumed mean method. Now dx we'll have to calculate here. So x minus a, all these values are x, and what we have to do, x minus a. What is x here? 25. So we can write 15 minus 25. So how much it will be? Minus 10. Okay, 15 minus 25 will be minus 10. Here it will be minus 5. Okay, then 30, this is a bigger number, so 5 will be there. 22 minus 25, it will be minus 3. 25 and 25 will be 0. 18 and 25 will be minus 7. 40 and 25 means 15 will be there. Then here 50 and this will be 25. X, what am I doing here? X minus a. I'm just doing this. 30 minus 25, 22 minus 25, 25 minus 25, 0. 18 minus 25 minus 7, like that. Okay, now 55 minus 25. So what will be the value? Here it will be 30. Then here after this it will be 40. X minus a we are doing. Okay. Now according to this formula, we have, what you have to do, you'll have to find out summation of dx. This is the dx value here. This is the dx value. So what you have to do, summation of dx will be calculating. Okay, so first let us check what is the value of minus. So first we will add all these values which are in minus. So here it is 10, then 5, then 15 it will be, then here it will be 10, so it will be 25 minus, it will be 25 minus. Now here let's calculate these values. 15 and 25, it will be 40, 40 and 40, 80, 80 and 30, 110 and 5. So 115 will be the value. Okay, let us calculate this. How much it will be? This will be 90. Okay, so we can write here, this is 90 value. Okay, so what we have to do now, we will be putting this assumed mean over here. What was our assumed mean? 25 it was. Okay, 25 plus summation of dx we already calculated here, it is 90. Let's write 90. What is n? N number of observations. So n is here. How many items are there? 10 items are there. So we'll write 10 over here. 0 0 cancel, and then 25 plus 9, it will be 34. So you can say that before this method, what happened? The same thing. Even by direct method and by this assumed mean method, the values which are coming are same. So just note it down. Now we are going to look at the next numerical. Here we are going to learn about the step deviation method. Okay, so the formula which will be used in this step deviation method will be here x bar is equal to, see, in step deviation also we are going to take assumed mean. Okay, so remember it will be a plus summation of dx dash. Okay, here it will be dx dash, then n. Okay, after this the common factor which we are going to take here later on in this numerical, it will be multiplied. Okay, so a plus summation of dx dash divided by n into c. C is what? Common factor of all this value. Later on we are going to use this formula. So as of now we can just rub this, remember this formula x bar I am writing over there, doesn't matter, you will understand. Okay, so what you have to do first, in this case the first thing which you have to do is to take assumed mean. So assumed mean, you can take any value which you like. It is not like you are taking but 1 lakh and rounding, take something rounding like 50,000, take 50,000 I guess. You can take 50,000. So it will be easy in calculation because 50,000, 1 lakh, these are familiar terms. You can easily take difference. So either you can take this or you can take this, or any other value if you want to take, you can take. Okay. Now what you have to do here, dx will be find it out just like we were doing in assumed mean method. Okay, this is the thing we are going to find out over here. Okay, now 50,000 we have selected, so x minus a, and remember this is a sum of individual series, because just like the previous one we were having pocket allowances like 1 2 3 10 were there, here we are having number of household, 10 household were there, and their monthly expenditure is given to us. Okay, what we are going to do here, we are going to find out this average, simple. Okay, now how to proceed here? Here 50, x minus a, so 50,000 minus 50,000 will be 0, of course. Then 60,000, this is greater number, so it will be 10,000 here. Okay, 60,000 minus 50,000, then 40,000, it will be in minus 10,000. Then 70,000 minus 50,000, so this is a bigger number, it will be 20,000 in plus. Okay, because this is greater. Again, this 80,000 and 50,000, so 30,000 will be here. Okay, then 20,000, see 20,000, there is a huge difference, so 30,000 will be calculated like this. Okay, now 10,000 minus 50,000, so it will be minus 40,000. Okay, 10,000 minus 50,000, why 40? Because it is in minus. Now 30,000 minus 50,000 will be minus 20,000. Okay, then again this is a bigger number, so 40,000 we can write. Similarly here we can write 50,000. So here we have the numbers. Okay, the deviation from the assumed mean of these x values we are having over here. So what we are supposed to do now, we are going to move to our next step. हमारा next step होगा dx, ये जो है इसको बना देंगे dx dash, और ये हो जाएगा dx by c. What are we going to do? dx को हम डिवाइड करेंगे कॉमन फैक्टर से जो उसके अंदर दिख रहा है. सारे नंबर में एक चीज कॉमन लग रही, दैट इज 10,000. 1,000 होता तो 1,000, बट हियर वी कैन से इट इज 10,000. सो वी कैन से दैट हियर सी व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू टेक 10,000. Okay, so or this c will be here 10,000. So we are going to divide all this value. So this will be 0, this will be 1, this will be minus 1, this will be 2, this will be 3, this will be minus 3, this will be minus 4, this will be minus 2, this will be 4, this will be 5. And we want the total of this, which will be dx dash. So we are going to find this total. Okay, so let us find out. Here we can say 5 will be there, 5 minus 3 will be there, it will be back to 2, and then minus 4, so it will be minus 2, and here minus 4, then 0, then 5 will be here. So here this dx value will be here minus 5. Okay, or sorry 5 it will be in positive. Let us check it once again, because I don't want any kind of this kind of errors. So first let's just do this way. So minus 1, then just minus. Okay, so this will be 4, 8, then 2, it will be 10. So you can write here minus 10, because cross check, because don't go like running train, we should be slow. So here 3, 6 will be here, then 6 and 9 will be 15. So 15 will be here, it will be a positive value. Now here you can see we were right, so no problems. Double check is always good, because sometimes in overconfidence we do make mistakes. So here assumed mean is what, 50,000. Now here space problem is there, so 50,000 I am writing over here. Okay, this is assumed mean. Then summation of dx 5 it is. What was number? N was 10 in this numerical. Okay, N is nothing but number of items. Okay, here. Now C was 10,000. Now there is no space where to write this, so let's do it this way. I am writing it over here very small and tiny. So let us cancel out 10,000, 0, 0, it will be cancelled. Now here it will be 50,000 plus 5 followed by 3 zeros. So it will be 55,000. So this is going to be our mean. X bar is going to be 55,000. This is how what we calculated the step deviation method. So simple. This was also an example of individual series. And how do we proceed it? What was the first step we had done? The same like in assume mean. We assumed the average. एक assumed average लिया. इसमें से जो भी अच्छा लगता है आप select कर सकते हो. मैंने 50,000 लिया ताकि यह 1 लाख ले सकता था. So that it will be much easier. Okay. Now here we calculated x minus a just like we were doing in the earlier method of assumed mean. Okay, after it फिर क्या किया, dx dash निकाला. dx dash कैसे निकाला, dx की वैल्यू को एक कॉमन फैक्टर से जो उसमें दिखाई देता है आप उसे डिवाइड कर देते हो. अगर यहाँ पर इन वैल्यूज की जगह कुछ ऐसी वैल्यूज रहती लाइक 5, 10, 15, 25, तो इसमें भी कुछ वैल्यू आपको कॉमन दिखती है. लाइक 5 कॉमन दिखता है तो अपन क्या करेंगे, अगर 5 से डिवाइड कर दे हर वैल्यू को, डिवाइडेड बाय 5, डिवाइडेड बाय 5, डिवाइडेड बाय 5, here also divide, so what will be, 1 will be here, then 2 will be here, 3 will be here, then here 5 5 are 25, so 1 2 3 4 5 will be the things. So this will be the like just like a common factor. तो here common factor क्या लिया अपन ने, c लिया है, तो वहां पे 5 लिया, इस केस में अपन ने 5 लिया था. ओके, आई एम रबिंग दिस. और यहाँ पर हमने क्या लिया था, 10,000. तो कॉमन फैक्टर जो भी आपको लगता है यहाँ पर आप ले सकते हो. 1000 भी लेकर सॉल्व कर सकते थे, बट कॉमन फैक्टर 10,000 दिख रहा तो अपन ने 10,000 लिया. ओके, so that's all. This was direct method, your assumed mean method and step deviation method. Okay, that's all.